Hi, everyone. I am just shifting this over a tab because, sometimes YouTube don't like expressive art. I hope that you're all doing well. If you're new to this channel, welcome or welcome back, everyone. We're doing something a little bit different today, which I've been wanting to do, and I got like a really strong nudge to start doing astrology readings. It means the world to me, and since we're all doing generational and ancestral work, it's important that we understand how our elements work as well. So today I'm going to go by each sign. I'm going to pull a couple cards for your advice and your energy from the ancestors per sign, and then you're going to get an archangel card energy to work with, and then a message from the fairies that you can also work with as well. So let's jump right in. And I was contemplating also maybe sharing a song per element, because I feel like that might be kind of fun, and I love music, and I know many of you love music as well, so it might be fun to listen to today after your reading, after you've kind of digested what the messages are. So we're going to start with the fire signs, but more in particular, we're going to start with Aries. So Aries, what do we have for you? Okay, so you have a decision that you are needing to make. It sounds like it could be a personal relationship decision. And it seems like also you might be very guarded from being vulnerable during this time. They're kind of asking you to take a deep breath and to find clarity in what you are really wanting before you make this decision. And to also try your best to make peace with your past before you make this decision as well. You may be feeling tired right now. You may be working a lot, or you may just be stressed out from being around friends and family. And you might even be leading the events that are going on during this time, like whether you celebrate the holidays or not. You might have a lot on your plate right now. Maybe you're just feeling a little bit run down. And so they're saying it's okay to slow down. It's okay to find some calmness and some stillness in your life before you actually make that decision. There's no rush. There's no rush to do anything, but definitely bring some clarity to your life. And they're saying that this decision may be feeling like it's weighing heavily on you, but that is okay. You're going to break this cycle, which is why it feels a little bit harder to make the decision. So the cards that you had are the 7 of Cups in reverse, the 9 of Wands, and then the 2 of Swords. So allow this decision to just come to you and flow to you, and don't resist it, because I'm also getting a lot of resistant energy. And they're saying just know that everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be okay, even if you can't see the outcome or you can't feel the outcome right now. It's going to work out. You literally have 10 of Cups on the bottom, so you're getting a lot of wish fulfillment. Yeah, on the other side you have the Tower in reverse, so don't resist the change. Pay attention to if you are having a conversation with someone, if they are withholding information from you, use your intuition. Most of the time we can kind of tell if someone's not being fully honest. They're saying trust that. Especially if it's someone that you know, because likely in the past they have done it before. And so they want you to acknowledge that. And for breaking this cycle, like, it's okay to say no. It's okay to set more boundaries. It's okay to choose something else during this time. So really for this week, maybe tap in with the earth as well. Really ground yourself. There's a lot of like transformational energy going on, so it's really important that you you find that nourishment within your body to make this decision, to find clarity. You can even light a candle for your ancestors, for them to come through and really help you out on this journey. And they just want to say that you are definitely not alone, so you never have to worry about feeling alone. Because they are here to support you. So definitely make that decision this week, whatever it is, whether you're starting a new business, or you're leaving a relationship, or you're starting a new relationship, or you're deciding to move, or whatever it is. They're saying make it this week. So now we're going to go on to your Archangel deck. So it's the Archangel Oracle cards deck, if anybody was looking to use it. Let's get a card for Aries, who, oh yay, is coming forward. So we have Archangel Michael. You are safe. Archangel Michael says, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So know that you are completely safe during this time. Whatever decision that you are making, or even if you're not making a decision, you are divinely protected. You are divinely guarded, just as your ancestors are saying. And if you want, you can also, do a meditation for Saint Michael. You can envision surrounding yourself in his golden light, or you can envision the sword with you, or asking him to use the sword if you need to cut ties, whatever it may be. Really be intuitive with it. But Archangel Michael is here. Archangel Michael is like out and about, y'all, like everywhere. I'm not wearing it right now, but I have like a Michael sword that I usually wear around my neck because I've been feeling like I've been needing a lot of extra help and support. I am also a Sagittarius and a Leo rising. So there it is. So understand that Archangel Michael is here to help you. So now let's pull a card from the fairy deck to get you some advice from our lovely fairy friends. Oh, so cute. Okay. Celebration. Yay. So it says, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So you might be getting an invitation from work. You might be getting an invitation from a friend, family. We're heading into Sagittarius season. So maybe it's for your birthday, whatever it is, or an unlikely admirer that you just didn't know about. So really take care of yourself. Set time to have some fun. Like, just because you have this decision to make doesn't mean it has to feel so heavy. So do whatever is best for you and allow your ancestors and St. Michael, and you can even call on the fairies if you want to help you release the past and move forward and celebrate yourself. So this is your energy for this week, Aries. I hope that you enjoy it. If you're needing extra support, feel free to book a reading. They are all 40% off right now until the 30th. So now let's move on to Leos, my lions. What's the energy for the Leos this week? I keep looking to the side because I have my list over here because I like to stay in order and I forget things all the time. Oh, wait, Aries, do you want a song? Let's do this. What's our Aries song? Don't Leave Me by Blackstreet. Ooh, do you have a love relationship going on that you need to make a decision about, friends? You might. Or maybe you're cutting ties with someone that you've had a connection with for a long time. Could be friends or family. So that is your song. So now let's go back to Leos. Leos, what do we have in store for you this week? Alrighty. Do you want this one? Sure. All right. You have a lot of change going on right now, and it looks like you are flying the coop. You have 3 cards in reverse, but the main card that is up is your death card. So you have a lot of change going on, which is really beautiful. Ancestors are really honoring this right now. They're cheering you on. They're pushing you along. They might be blocking people from you at this time as well, because sometimes they do that to protect you, or you might be getting a lot of divine intervention and being like, I don't know how that happened or why that, it just worked out perfectly. Yeah, they're probably intervening right now to help you out. And then you also have the 8 of Wands in reverse. So just make sure that you are taking care of yourself and you have a plan, because sometimes with change can happen very quickly and you might need a little bit of grounding. I'm getting like the fire signs really needing grounding this week. So if you are feeling a little hesitant about the change coming into your life, or are worried that it's going to be chaotic or that there's chaotic people around you right now, ground yourself as much as you can and create a plan for yourself. Like really write down the details if you need to write it in your calendar, if you need to like block your schedule off, if you need to take time off, like whatever it is, do that for yourself so you can actually accomplish what you are wanting. Okay. My mic like just went bananas. My bad. Okay. And then you also have the High Priestess in reverse. So make sure that you are also getting some time in by yourself and some stillness, likely in nature, and do your altar work. I'm getting a lot of you're not at your altar lately. Probably because you're moving and you're changing and you're saying goodbye and you're releasing at a really rapid rate because it feels like you're moving really quickly. But your ancestors are like, hey, check in with me. Our connection is a little bit broken right now. So just make sure that you are asking them any questions that you're wanting to know, but also giving thanks to them as well as a good time. Or if you're needing clarity on your plan, I would definitely call to your ancestors during this time to ask them to help you reveal the path forward. If it's not like logistical planning. And then the other card that you have is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this energy is more so be mindful about your money. It doesn't necessarily say like you're spending, but it could be because you are moving. But be mindful who you take money from, perhaps. Ask questions, don't move too quickly, and make sure it's a good decision for you for the long term. Like I'm getting a lot of like Leos are on the glow up right now. So just make sure that you are doing your due diligence with where your money is actually coming from, and just making sure it's right for you and everything's going to work out. Yeah, I'm not really getting like, oh, you're going to overspend or you're going to do this. It's like, no, you might have opportunities that are coming and they're just like, hey, pay attention and actually choose one that resonates with your energy versus what seems really nice. So let's go ahead and pull from your Archangel deck. The sun keeps moving and blasting me in the eye. I tried to fix it and I just couldn't today. Okay, here we go again. Archangel Michael. So this one says crystal clear intention. So be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with wavering faith. Yeah, so this kind of goes back to your Eight of Wands card in reverse of really setting a plan for what you are wanting in life. And I think this card also about your money, like it's okay to spend your money on something that you really want to do instead of something that you've traditionally done in the past that really doesn't align with you anymore. So definitely ask for St. Michael's help with that if you are feeling like you're stuck in a cycle that you're needing to break or you're wanting to make the leap into something new. This color, this card is also really blue. So it's kind of telling me maybe you need to work on your throat chakra. So clearing it out as much as you can, making sure that you're speaking your truth as much as you can. And you can also ask St. Michael to help you like clear the way. But do the planning for yourself. And by planning, not up here, like planning in what is your heart and your soul really desiring at this time? Like you are fully supported. So let's go ahead. Okay. Here's your fairy card. It just flew out. It says nature's sign. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and mind. So this one shows a very lovely scenic sign, surrounding, whatever it is. It's nature. This is what it shows. And it's also very blue. So spend some time outside, specifically if you can go to water or take a bath or put your feet in water, put your feet on the earth. You might get some intuitive hits or advice from nature as it's saying nature is talking to us. And as you know, our ancestors are in nature a lot of the time as well. So if you don't have time to go outside, you can also bring in water and earth elements to your altar table. So clearing your altar, pouring some fresh water, ringing your bell, letting them know the water is available to them, and bringing earth aspects onto your altar and welcoming them into your space would be a really great thing to do. So, my dear Leos, let's see what your lovely song is. Oh, Jai Ho. So, You Are My Destiny by the Pussycat Dolls. So y'all might be going through a change that's leading you literally to your soul's calling, which is why it feels like a lot and you may not be so connected. But they're really saying stay connected so we can continue to guide you on this beautiful journey, whatever it may be, and really call to St. Michael to help you plan moving forward. You don't have to have all the details because that's not how alignment works with your destiny. It's more so like, can you clear out the rest of your life so your destiny and your calling can fully drop in and you're not having to juggle multiple things. So that is it, my friends. And again, just as I mentioned, all tarot readings right now are 40% off until the 30th. So if you are wanting to do a reading, the link is in the description. So now let's go to my Sagittarius family. We all love each other. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm extremely biased. I actually don't have a ton of Sagittarius friends. I think it's just too much fire in one space. But I do have a lot of Leo friends, which is funny. Maybe I just can't be friends with myself. Okay, so let's go into Sagittarius. Let's see what your advice is this week. Alrighty. Ooh, I love it. So you have the Hanged Man, and then you have the Moon card, and you got the freaking Ten of Cups. So you are releasing, or you have released a lot actually, and you are in a completely different perspective right now than where you were probably last week or a month ago. But you may still need to do just a little bit more. Like they're saying, like, you're in the home stretch. This is the home stretch. Like, keep going, keep going, keep going. Like, trust your intuition, truly follow this path. Like, if you've ever seen this Rider-Waite card, the Moon card, there's mountains in the back, and then there's water, and then there's two animals like looking at the moon. That's like half moon, half sun, basically kind of looking. And there's this path in between. So they're saying, like, you're on the right path. Yeah, and a butterfly just flew by. You're on the right path. So just keep going. Continue to stay in this higher perspective, because this is what's really going to get you going. This is what's really going to keep you stable and grounded during this time. And be in the peace. Even if it feels like your life is literally like the thread is being pulled out right now, maintain that peace, because I'm getting a lot of like steady energy with Sagittarius. Like, you are sailing through what could be perceived as a storm, but you're doing it with grace. Like a lot of grace and a lot of patience. You may have even gone into hermit mode for a little bit, and they're loving it. And they're saying just stay true to who you are, because you're going to have your wish fulfillment in the end. You're going to have your 10 of Cups. You're going to have stability. You're going to have that home. You might even be getting a home. Who knows what you're doing over here? But it feels like it's very like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like you're mellow as hell right now, but like fired up at the same time. Like you're like alchemizing your fire into one thing, or like not even one aspect of your life, but like you're focusing it in on yourself. Like where you may have in the past been like, oh, I'm going to do, oh, geez, come on. Like, oh, I'm going to do this project and this project and this project, and then I'm going to hang out with my friend. Like, it's not like that. And I didn't get that from the rest of the other fire signs as well. Like, you're very much so, yeah. Like, I don't know. You're like, I don't know what it is. It's freaking wild, but it's the coolest thing to see. And also take care of yourself, because this change could bring about a lot of needing to rest. So just make sure you are spending time resting. Yeah, and finding clarity for yourself. I was just splitting the deck. And if for some reason there's moments in your life recently where you're feeling disappointed by someone's behavior or an event, or at your work or your business not going the way you're wanting, it's okay. keep this perspective. Like everything happens for a reason. Everything's in divine timing, and the ancestors are guiding you right now. So just let them steer the ship, and just take care of yourself. But you're doing an amazing, amazing job. So let's get a card from the Archangel deck. Beloved one. So Archangel Shamuel, I think that's how you say it. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So that's what's going on. Yeah, because it seems so mellow, but there's like this like home vibe. And I split the deck and it says standing your ground challenges defensiveness. So work with this archangel and ask them to help you find more calm, more peace, and more serenity in your life with this relationship, whatever it may be. It feels like romantic, but doesn't have to be, but it could be, or like the potential for it to be romantic. And just be mindful where you might be sticking your heels in the mud too deep. Or not enough, even. Like maybe you do need to, in a sense, stand your ground, but not necessarily from the angle of like you're going to invest all of your energy into not talking to this person, hurting them. Like that's not cool. Like it's more so you are just taking your energy back. You can even do like call back my energy spells, which are my favorite. You can call back your energy to your body, to yourself, and, ask for it to be cleared, cleansed, and wrapped in love and healing, and bring it all back to yourself. Because it feels like you're alchemizing. Like it's like this like really cool energy. So continue to do that, and you can ask for guidance on how best to move forward if you want. But I think the biggest thing is if someone asks you to have a conversation and you want to have the conversation, great. If you don't want to have it, that's okay too. But there's also yours is also very blue. So it's like really paying attention to, if you don't have this conversation, are you holding yourself back in any way? Are you speaking your truth? Do you need to speak your truth with this situation? Yeah, I had one other thing and now it's gone. So let's get your fairy card. So your fairy card is pure intention. So the fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely, manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. So you're also doing a lot of soul work, destiny work. You're tapping into a different sort of energy. It's more like earthly, cosmic, angelic energy. And so they're just saying, like, continue to align with that. Anything that's outside of that energy, just cut it. You can also call to St. Michael, like the other two energies, and ask them to sever the ties for you, so you can stay grounded and stay loving. So that is it for my fire signs. We're going to move on to our water signs. And again, if you are wanting a tarot reading, they're all 40% off right now until the 30th of November. So you can click the link in the description and the discount will be applied at checkout. So let's go ahead and jump right into our water signs. We're going to start with Pisces. Pisces, what you got happening? Cool. Ooh, what the hell are you up to? I love this. Okay, so the first card you have is the Star. The second card is Nine of Cups in reverse. Then you have the Four of Wands, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So you are definitely shifting out of what seemed to be like a really big tower moment, and you are sitting pretty. Like you are sitting in it, just like your water energy with so much faith and happiness and hope and healing. Like you are literally becoming your main character of your life, or you are right now. And you learned this lesson. You are fully receiving your abundance right now. And you're also like you're open, like your energy is very expansive. You're not really shut off. Your heart is open. And so they're saying like continue to be in that space the rest of this week. There is a little bit of unhappiness. Maybe there was something that happened during your tower moment, or maybe you had dark night of the soul that caused a little bit of unhappiness. They're saying if you can also spend a little bit of time releasing whatever that resentment might be, it could be in your chest, even like I'm getting a little bit of chest. So doing some heart opening, some stretches, drinking some rose tea, really find love within yourself is going to be amazing. But you also have some stability coming, and it's time for a celebration, and you might even be reuniting with someone fabulous or someone who really loves you or cares for you deeply. Whatever that situation is, it's either here or it's going to be here very soon. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So you are really grounded in your energy right now. You're really grounded in your intuition with the ancestors as well. And they're saying just keep that going. Like literally, you don't really have to do anything this week other than maybe practice receiving and taking care of yourself. Like that is going to be the most important thing. So continue nurturing yourself, continue eating really well, going outside, moving your body, because I'm not getting a lot of like stagnant energy other than just releasing what could have been attached in the chest, which happened before, this energy that you're in now. So maybe it was like a couple weeks ago or a week ago. But yeah, they're really proud of you and I'm really excited. So you are amazing this week. And I just felt like pulling another one. So there's the Ace of Cards. So you have a new freaking beginning. Like this is what's going on. That's why you have this Four of Wands and it's time for celebration. So you made it. You made it through the freaking tunnel. Whatever it was, you made it through. Look at this. 10 of Cups. You have wish fulfillment. You have so many things going on. You have love in your life. You have amazing friends. You have your soul tribe. Like this is amazing. Remove anybody in your life who is pessimistic. That one came through for that one. Like remove anybody in your life who's pessimistic. It sounds like you've done most of it, but might be a little bit of energy coming back. Shield your energy, protect it, love it, and know that you are protected during this time. So let's get your Archangel card. I have no idea what time I'm at because this just stopped. So that's lovely. Ooh, Angel Therapy, Archangel Raphael. This is what the card looks like before I read it. Give your cares and worries to us, angels, and allow us to take your burden. So call out to Archangel Raphael and ask him to take this away, like that grief or disappointment that you may have been feeling from this card. Ask them for help. Just say that you don't want to be burdened with it anymore. You're ready to release it. You're ready to give it up. And they will be there to help you. So angel therapy. Now let's get you a lovely fairy card. Yeah, fun. So you have magical blessings, which looks very much so like your Four of Wands card. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So continue to shine your light. Be the light for others as well. It seems like you're in a really good energy, and now is a perfect time to share that with other people. Seems like you are steady enough, even if you have a business, like now is the time to just spread your wings. There's a lot of things going on in the world, and we are needing a lot more light. We're needing a lot more support. So be there for other folks too, as long as they are respecting your energy. So that is it, my Pisces group. And now we're going to move into Cancer. And if you're wanting a tarot reading, they are 40% off. And I will continue to say that after each one. They're 40% off right now until the 30th of November. And the link is in the description. So these ones, that's too many cards, friends. That's too many cards. Okay. So Cancer, what do we have for lovely Cancer? Okay. Ooh, you in it. Cancers, what are you doing over there? Enjoying Scorpio season? So I'm feeling like you're learning the truth about a lot of people right now. And it ain't pretty. It's not pretty whatsoever. Um, you might even be dealing with someone that is creating a lot of chaos or has in the past. And they're saying just make sure you address this because it feels like a big block, and it feels very ancestral and very generational. So make sure that you are doing your due diligence and allowing this tower to happen. Yeah, that's like the main focus this week. There may need to be some truths that need to come out from you. Like maybe you need to speak your truth, or you need to hold space for someone's truth. And there's also the Judgment card in reverse. So maybe you're having trouble moving on from this person or this situation. It's been quite stagnant. Um, and whatever it is, they're kind of cold. And so they might be hard for you to even read them. Whatever it is, just allow yourself some space to think about it, because I also pulled out for you the Magician card. So you have a lot of skills, you have a lot of connectedness, and lean into this. Try to remove yourself from the situation as much as you can, and be grounded. Like listen to your watery energy, because I'm getting like you want to listen to your watery energy, but it's not coming forward as easily. So maybe you have to get some physical space from whoever this is or whatever the situation is, and then make a decision and move forward. Because yeah, so it's almost like you're like right on the edge of a really cool breakthrough and like a really cool beginning, but for some reason, yeah, it's not like it can't get to you for some reason. It feels like whatever the situation is or whatever is going on is keeping you from your abundance. And we don't want them. The ancestors are like, ask for our help. That became very clear. So light your candle, write a letter to them, speak to them, ask them to help you clear this out. Do some aura cleansing, because it feels like it's a lot in your body. So taking a bath with salt, you can even like do that for a couple of days if you can. Scrubbing your skin with a little bit of salt as well, gently rinsing it off in your shower. You can even go to my shop and get the banishing spray, which is amazing. And the body butter is also very protective energetically. Like using things like that to really preserve your body and nourish yourself as you move through this tower moment. Like you're like right at the end. And so they're like, keep going. You definitely have this. But yeah, there's something unfinished that is needing to be handled this week, which is coming up very clearly. So you also have Archangel Michael. So Michael is out and about protecting people right now, giving them amazing advice. So this is also another sign, God, this crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So I think that's what you really need to do with this situation. What are you wanting out of this relationship or this situation? And how can you really move towards that for yourself? No matter what it looks like, even if it's hard, this also feels like it's a really deep cycle that needs to be broken. So ask for St. Michael's help in this. And then let's go ahead and pull a fairy card. Ooh, look in a book. So I'll show that to you. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So maybe you have a book around you that you haven't been reading or you've been wanting to read, or someone gave you a book. It can even be in like a tarot book or an affirmation book. Just be open-minded to receiving advice in a different way. It's going to come to you very, very, very soon. You can even, I'd say, go to the park and read a book if you like reading in the park as well. Um, so let's see. I didn't do it for Pisces, but Cancer. Mirror by Porter Robinson. That can be your song. And then let's go back with Pisces. Oh, Pisces, you got Firefly by Breaking Benjamin. So those are some fun songs. You can take them or leave them. But just wanted to share them with you all just to do something fun. And now let's go into Scorpio. And as I mentioned before, all tarot readings right now are 40% off. So you can book them with the link in the description. They'll be 40% off until the end of November. So let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio energy is so deep, y'all. it's freaking wild. Oh, we've got maybe some anxiety going on, or you're shifting out of your anxiety. Yeah. Like slowly you're coming out of it, but you're coming out of it for sure. Strength card in reverse. So maybe you're doubting whatever is coming next for you. Yeah. 10 of Cups in reverse. Maybe are you healing from something? Yeah, you might feel a little stuck. Like I'm getting a lot of stuck feelings. Maybe you're feeling like you're missing some opportunities. Yeah, you don't have as much freedom, but it could be of negative thoughts. Yeah, it sounds like maybe you for this week are needing to move forward in a better energy and trust in yourself. So yeah, they're also getting like believe in the skills that you have, believe in who you are, believe in your inner power because you have everything you need to create the life that you're wanting for yourself. I'm also getting the Two of Pentacles. So maybe there's a decision that needs to be made. Maybe you're moving, maybe you're starting something new, or maybe it's just the fact that you need to decide if you're going to stop giving energy into these negative thoughts, into these negative energies that you've been having in your life for a long time, and you're ready to do that. Like it feels like you're obviously coming out of it, which is amazing because you also have collaborations coming, working with other people. There is a sense of liberation and starting something new. So they're saying just continue to trust in yourself, work on yourself. Like there's going to be a new opportunity coming to you. Do your meditations, get lots of sleep. Yeah, you also have Magician. So you have a lot of skills, and allow these old ways of thinking to just die. Just allow it to fall away, allow it to not guide you anymore. So you can move forward in the power that you have. It feels like it's just like you're trying to fly. Yeah. You're trying to fly, but it's just getting a little weight down. That's all. And they're saying it's an easy fix. It's just a matter of the heart and of your confidence. So working with your solar plexus is going to be really important. So here's your card, clear your space. So this is Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. So maybe you need to physically clear your space, clear your altar, vacuum, whatever it could be. There could be a lot of stagnancy in there. Use feng shui. Feng shui is amazing because it helps with energy flow. The best way I can kind of describe it if you're new to it is, you know how if you walk down a busy street versus if you walk down a really quiet, peaceful street, it's like that, but in your space. It's a very beautiful practice to have. It allows you to really be in your own space in a very, very safe and comforting way. That's it just is very healing and very supportive, right? Like when you're in spaces that have a lot of clutter, like when you look at a storage space or someone's garage that's very cluttered, it feels heavy, it feels dense. And so it just sounds like there needs to just be a little bit of a clearing and a cleansing of your space and of your own energy. So now let's pull your fairy card. Wish wisely. So this is what this card says. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So practical steps. I think that really goes back to like clearing your space, right? Making room for newness, allowing yourself to truly shine, not focusing on the negative thoughts, but focusing on where you want to go, and use those wishes wisely. Because if we sit in the energy of not fully believing in ourselves and not believing in our manifestations, we manifest that over and over and over and over again instead of getting what we want and what we are desiring. So check in with your thought process, check in with how you are showing up in spaces, especially for, this holiday coming up. If you celebrate it, just be mindful of your own energy and the people around you, and really move forward. So I shuffle that backwards. Okay, so now actually let's get you a song, shall we? Oh, yours is Luxurious by Gwen Stefani. You're going to be living a very luxurious life, so don't even sweat the stuff that is in your space right now. It is temporary. This thought process is temporary. All of it is temporary. So know that you are fully living in abundance, and you will be living in even more abundance very, very soon. So now let's go to our earth signs. Let's move to Taurus. Love you, Taurus. And also, tarot readings right now are 40% off. So if you are wanting to get one done, you can click the link below in the description, and they will be 40% off until the 30th. So let's go to Taurus. So it's going to be Taurus, Virgo, and then Capricorn. Taurus, we got Five of Swords first. We have the Empress in reverse. And then we have Achievement and Fulfillment. Let's pull maybe two more cards. I want to get one for your arguments. Are you fighting with yourself? Are you fighting with yourself? Are you fighting with yourself? Are you like, it feels like you're trying to get a better work-life balance, and it's really hard for you to do right now for some reason. I mean, you are Taurus, so you're very sturdy and like consistent. But there's like a desire to not want to do that anymore. Yeah, because you have the Empress card, but it came out in reverse. So you're like wanting to have a better lifestyle for yourself. They're saying absolutely 10,000% focus on that this week. Take care of yourself. Be in your Empress energy. You deserve to be in your Empress energy, and know that you are doing amazing. Like you literally have the World card here. And so it's feeling very like it's okay to sit back right now. Like it's perfectly okay to sit back right now and enjoy all of the hard work that you've been doing over the last month or so, maybe even a couple months. Some of you, like you've really been trying to focus on yourself, and they're acknowledging that, and they're saying like, keep doing it. Like the world is your oyster. You also may be having a relationship come towards you, but you're like debating on if you want to do it because you're at so much, like you're in a very peaceful energy right now. Or you could have gone through a separation recently. Yeah, you definitely could have gone through a separation recently. And even though you have your freedom. You're still trying to figure out your Empress energy, which, these are not gender specific really when we just talk about energy, but you will find that balance. You have found that balance. It may not feel like it fully right now, but with this world card, it's very much giving like you, yeah, these cards are awesome. You have freed yourself. And so you also have 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. So you have a new sense of stability and achievement and abundance around you. And you also have the Ace of Swords. So you have clarity, you have that breakthrough, you now have all this energy for yourself. And so they're saying, take on the world. Just freaking take on the world. Yeah, that's wild. Someone might have been competing with you, but it also kind of feels like you are competing with you. So just be really mindful of your own energy towards yourself during this time, but just continue to focus on yourself and make a decision, whether about this relationship or if you're coming out of the relationship. Do what is best for your energy right now and not for anybody else's. So the card that came out is moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. So pay attention to the moon. Moon energy is very, very strong. Moon energy is also heavily tied to your intuition. So if you're needing guidance during this time or needing help with your manifestations, turn to the moon. New moons are, great for like leading up to the new moon. It's great for releasing anything you don't want on the new moon. You can plant new seeds because as the moon illuminates, your wishes grow. And then on the full moon, you can really start to reap the benefits and do whatever you want. Like I kind of do whatever I want on full moons, but it does go into like removing energy after that. So you can kind of just look at it that way too. And then for your lovely fairy advice, oh, you got the same one. So wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So yeah, if you are moving towards the world, you have everything that you need right now. So just bring it to the forefront. Don't be afraid. Be really unapologetic about what you are wanting in your life and use your lovely Taurus energy to be able to manifest it because you're steady as fuck. And use that to your advantage. So let's get you a song. Pony by Genuine. Go have some fun. Go have some fun. Take care of yourself. Get out of your, earthy steadiness, consistency. Go out, let your hair down, do all the things. That is it for my Taurus group. So now let's go to Virgo. And again, if you are wanting tarot readings, they are 40% off until the end of November. So let's go ahead and pull these cards. Y'all are just going through so many transformations. It's like, yeah, that is wild. Okay, so your first card is 3 of Wands in reverse. Your second card is Queen of Cups in reverse. And then your third card is the Devil card in reverse. And then your final card is a 4 of Wands. So this could have been something that you went through recently or something that you're going through right now. And you're shifting into this 4 of Wands, like this celebration, the like home stretch. I've done it. I've made it. Like, honestly, for everybody, it feels like the beginning of December is going to be like the full leap into whatever you were manifesting during this time, since it is another portal. I'm just reading energy. So I'm getting kind of a situation where maybe you had given your power away to someone or a situation, could be romantic or not. And so they're saying to take your power back. Literally reclaim your power, our favorite human being on this earth. Reclaim your power. And even if you think you can't, you can. It's yours. It's always been yours. And your ancestors are here helping you do that. You can ask them for help to help you reclaim your power. You may have been dealing with someone who was not loyal to you, or maybe you couldn't feel fully safe with. It sounds like maybe they're being removed from your life. Let it happen. You may be feeling like things are going a little bit slower for you right now. They may be, but that's okay. Use this time to take care of yourself. There's a lot of changes going on. It's just in the collective. And again, like with these readings, just take what resonates and you don't need to worry about the rest. Because this is going to be a lot of people's energy, but you are moving ahead. Like you fully and 10,000% are, because you have the Four of Wands energy. So don't get stuck in the past. Move forward as much as you can. Have fun during this time. Celebrate. Be with your soul tribe or your soul family, whoever it is. Be with your friends, whatever you refer to them. Be with people who love you at this time. Like that is the biggest message for this week. Be around energy that truly loves you and truly cares for you. So now let's get your, wow, the same cards are coming out. You are safe. So Archangel Michael, I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So yeah, you could have been dealing with someone, but Archangel and your ancestors are moving you forward into this more stable energy, this more loving energy. And so they're just asking that you embrace it because you deserve it. And it's absolutely yours to enjoy. Let's also do a fairy card. Ooh, fun. So you have the card of inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she'll call at any time. So maybe that's what's attached to these Four of Wands. Like you are going to be creating something, or you're going to get a new idea for something, or an opportunity that presents itself that triggers a new idea in you. So pay attention to that. Be grounded, do your meditations, journal, prioritize yourself. That's been the advice for a lot of the collective. Just be really in tune with your body and your energy during this time. So that's it for my lovely Virgos. Shall we do a fun song? Oh, you have Summer Renaissance by Beyonce. So that is going to be your song. Feel free to play it, listen to it whenever you feel like. And now we can move on to Capricorn. I think I was doing. I'm already forgetting. Capricorn energy. And if you're wanting a tarot reading, again, they are 40% off right now for the time being. Capricorn, what are you taking apart in your life right now? The link is in the description. Capricorn, and then we're going to move to the air signs. Ooh, you have the World card popping out. It's wild. Okay. So let's see what Capricorn has. You broke something. A new beginning. You broke some sort of cycle. You may have been avoiding your emotions before. Maybe neglecting yourself, your mental health, people, feeling like people were out to get you. But you found some forgiveness in yourself. So you have the Empress card in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have the Moon card and the Fool card, which came out kind of separately and off with the Fool card. So you have broken something and you are feeling highly enlightened right now. You have the Moon card. So you are moving into this really powerful, this energy. Because I feel like sometimes the moon card can be like, oh, maybe you're not seeing the moon fully, but this is giving me like, no, you're seeing it and you're acknowledging it and you're using that energy to your advantage to start a new journey, knowing yourself. Yeah, this is very much so like you knowing yourself. That is wild. Yeah, the ancestors are like, you did it. Whatever it was that you did, whatever like people you talked to, doesn't even sound like you talked to people. It's like you like went away and you're like, you came out and you're like, I'm ready. Here I am, my new journey. I'm starting right now. Like leaving all care to the wind. That's what it feels like. And they're saying like, amazing job. Like they see you and they honor you and they love you. Because as always, like the more that we heal and grow within ourselves, the more our ancestors grow and heal as well. So this is going to be a really big positive change for you and your lineage going forward. You didn't let whatever it was defeat you. Could have been family dynamics or your own habits, and you came out on top. So they're recognizing that. And for this week, I'm not even getting really an energy for this week. They're just like, woo. So maybe it's just time to celebrate. So let's pull an archangel card and see. Yo, that's too many. They were all blue. So maybe you need to like speak your truth more. Oh, geez. There we go. Hopefully that stays connected. It keeps popping out. So counselor, you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance. So use your skills, this newfound enlightenment that you had, share it with the world. Don't hide it from the world. People need you. I say this all the time. We have to share our gifts. You also have journey with a big old bunny on it. So it's time to prepare for a journey. Hey, it may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Oh my gosh, where are you traveling to? What sort of new adventure are you starting? I've been getting a lot of this recently. And it's freaking wild. So if you don't have a passport right now, let this be your confirmation to get one or to pull it out, dust off your luggage. Like you are going places. I don't know where you're going, but you're going places. That's what they say. So let's get your song. It's come on, phone. Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. That is interesting. What are you feeling underneath the surface? Seems mysterious. Just kidding. Oh, Say. I clicked another one because I wanted to. Say by John Mayer. So say what you need to say. Are you not saying something, friends? Say what you need to say. So let's move on to our air signs. We'll start with Aquarius. And again, if you want a tarot reading, they are 40% off at the moment until the end of November. Okay, you are chit-chatting. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Hold on, part of my deck flipped over. I don't like that kind of chaos. I'm a Sagittarius, but I'm also a lot of Capricorn. Okay. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. What else do we have? Ooh, King of Pentacles, prosperity. I love it. So there, you may have been experiencing some financial hardships in the past, and that is all being cleared up. That's being cleared up. And your ancestors are saying that. And that you are protected at this time. Like you are literally moving into your King of Pentacles energy, which is very grounded, steady, making wise decisions about your finances. There could be other people in your life that are making it really hard for you to stay grounded. ignore them. That's the advice. Ignore them this week. Rid or be rid of them. It's not your truth. Because you have the 3 of Wands. So, you are moving forward. You are looking ahead, and they're saying keep looking ahead. Do not look outside your blinders. And 4 of Cups, while you feel like it would have been great to have these folks on the journey with you, they probably can't come with you right now because you are moving into your King of Pentacles, and they need to have a more elevated energy in order to meet you there. So they're saying it's okay to move forward towards your prosperity and not feel guilty about it. You're doing the right thing, and it will come full circle, and you will be supported and loved. And if they are meant to be in your life, they will be in your life. But for now, focus on yourself. So that is your message for the week, Aquarius. Now let's pull your Archangel card. Take back your power. Yeah. Everyone's getting blue. Dang. Y'all, are you all speaking? Are you drinking enough water? Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Look what you're manifesting. You're manifesting so many blessings into your life. You are powerful. You are way more powerful than you know. And again, what you speak is what manifests. What you think is what manifests. What's in your energy is what manifests. So pay attention to how you are feeling throughout the day. If you feel not aligned, if you feel sad, if you feel whatever it may be, pause, take a deep breath, and ground yourself back in and return back to your manifestations. So what you got for your fairy card, you have friendship. So fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is a time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. So be with the people who truly love you. Don't go towards the people who cause you to question your power and to question where you're going. That's not how you get to your King of Pentacles. So don't worry about the folks, that you may have had to cut ties with. It's going to be okay. Be with your friends. Make time for your friends. They are the ones that truly love you right now. Not saying other people can't love you, but right now they can express the love that you are desiring or need, or that is healthy. So go towards the healthier love and take care of yourself. Aquarius, let's get your song. Oh, we have I Want You by Madonna. So maybe there was a relationship in your life that you're like, you know what? I'm going to make time for my friends instead. I love that. Or maybe you're still wanting to talk to this person. Do whatever is best for you. But enjoy yourself this week. You are doing the right thing. And now we're going to move to Gemini, and then we're going to end with Libra. And again, if you are wanting a tarot reading, they're 40% off right now until the 30th. So feel free to book one. The sun, it officially got me. I love the sun, but I can't quite see so well when it's like this. Gemini, what's the haps with you folks? Ooh, okay. I love this. So you have the Sun card, 10 of Swords. You also have King of Wands in reverse. And then you have Justice. So you are in a really good energy right now. It seems like you cut hella ties. You cut a lot of ties to people who are bringing you down, maybe. And you might still have some more cutting to do, but whatever it was, justice is being served. So even if you don't have a case, maybe you do, it'll work out in your favor. And you made the right decision, is what they're saying. Don't worry, you made the right decision. Everything is okay. You're going to be okay. Life is beautiful. Life is amazing. So keep going. Yeah, you're not as powerless as you think. I feel like I'm getting that. You're sitting in your decision and you have this really beautiful sun energy, but you're like, did I make the right decision? And they're like, yes. Don't worry. Justice is being served right now. Yeah. And so I wanted to pull one more for this hesitancy, and it's the 2 of Swords. So it could have been a really painful decision. that you had to make, but you made the decision, and that's what matters. And you did it from a place of integrity, and that is something that's huge. So understand that you did what is right for you, and it'll continue to work out in your favor, and stay in this really joyful, beautiful sun energy, this vitality, optimism, confidence, all of the things, because it's really going to serve you on this journey going forward. So keep your energy high this week. Keep your thoughts like in the cosmos. So let's get your Archangel card. Yeah, remember who you are. That's a good vibe. So Archangel Michael again. You are powerful, loving, and a creative child of God. You are very loved. So even though you had to make this decision, like everything is working out. You are a son. You like the literal son, not a son, S-O-N. Or you could be, I don't know. But remember that the lower energies that you had to get rid of and the questioning that may be coming up, it's not you. You are the most brilliant, beautiful person. So what you had to do, whatever or are needing to do, you are loved 10,000% fully and wholeheartedly and supported. So let that be your message this week. To just rest assured that the week is going to be okay. You made the most perfect decision. Wow, this card, I swear. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So this has come up for multiple other readings in other signs. So we are, of course, in a manifestation portal at this moment. So trust who you are and trust that you make the right decisions and trust that your dreams align with who you are and your authenticity, and literally everything's going to work out. So you are going to be perfectly fine. Yeah, Emily, literally everywhere. You are going to be fine. So let's do our last card reading. Ooh, you have Sour Candy by Blackpink with Lady Gaga. So you can listen to that song. See if there's any messages in it for you. And again, if you are wanting a tarot reading, they are 40% off right now. And the link is in the description. So let's go into the Libras. Let's get one more. Everybody's like heading into celebration and Four of Wands and all the things. Like this has been at the end of so many readings today. So the first card is you have Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm loving it. Abundance, prosperity, manifestation. Maybe you'll get the Wish Wisely card too. And then you have the Chariot card in reverse. And then you have the Four of Wands. So you, my friends, are perhaps bored with what you've been doing. And you might be looking to freshen up your life or do something that's more in line with what you want. I'm getting a lot of balancing. So maybe you spend a lot of time in a career that wasn't aligned with who you were at your core. And now it's time to balance that out. Even if it's not changing jobs, it's like, no, now you want to spend time going on vacations, or now you want to spend time making art or dancing or singing or like tending to your inner child. You're like really balancing the scales for yourself. And that balancing is going to land you in another stage of prosperity. You might even have an opportunity coming to you from the shifts that you make for yourself. Like the scales are going to be tipping in your favor with whatever decision that you've recently made to move forward in or are thinking about doing. And they're also saying, like, just be mindful of any energy around you that is a little bit too harsh right now. They're saying go easy, even if it's on yourself. Like, don't be hard on yourself is what they're saying. You don't have to be hard on yourself. Everything's going to be good. You have the stability that you need. You're going to have security that you need. And maybe it is a worry about money, but it's all going to work out in the end. and this shift that you're taking into being more independent with your life and your finances is going to help you in the long term. So rest assured, you are doing the right thing. So for this week, continue to take care of yourself and balance the scales out. So if you are overworking, maybe take some time off, go outside. If you haven't been eating really nourishing meals, make sure you eat nourishing meals, block out your calendar, whatever it may be. There's like a very like a shift that you're kind of doing, or maybe you're in between. Keep doing that shift, and you will be united with your happiness and your abundance that you are looking for. And it could be in your business if you're an entrepreneur as well. So let's get an archangel card. Yeah, so this one came out too, which goes along with the chariot. So this is gentleness. So this is Archangel Sandalphon. Sandalphon? Hmm. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Did I not just say that? So be easy on yourself. That's definitely what I was getting from this chariot card in reverse. So removing yourselves from energies that are just a little bit too harsh, finding that gentleness with yourself, balancing yourself out, tempering like the temperance card, and remove any situations that are just too much. You don't deserve them. You don't need them. Be kind with yourself. You can create loving affirmations, whatever you need. So let's get you your fairy card and then your song. Um, okay, so your card is protect your dreams. And it says, you are the guardian of your precious dreams and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So whatever it is that you're creating for yourself, keep it to yourself for now, because there could be external environmental situations that could come in and really crush it. And right now it seems like you're in a pretty vulnerable place. Not that it's bad, but just a place where you're more receptive to energy. So keep your dreams really to yourself. You have Altar by Kaylani, which I freaking love that song. So listen to that song, see if there's any messages in there for you. And that is it for me. I will go through and mark this video, but for now, my friends, send me a message, drop a comment below, affirm your messages with um like rotate throughout the community more easily, and same if you leave a comment. So I would greatly appreciate that. Share any feedback or questions. Give me a follow on Instagram. It's flourish_ashe, so ASE, and I will be there to support you. It's a really beautiful community, and I hope you all have a really beautiful rest of your week. Again, just reminder, honor your Indigenous family during this time. Have loving and open conversations. Again, this is a generational healing channel, so make sure that you're taking time to create change in this world. Um, because we really need it.